Who is hungry? Right now we are trying to savor those juicy peaches of the season all we can. Today we do it with this fresh fruit tart. It's a sweet treat, easy to make and bake as well. Tami Steggell is here sharing the recipe for homemade Peach Galette. That sounds so fancy. It's great to see you.
It is.
What's a galette?
Well, a galette is basically like a flat hand pie that's open-faced.
Yes.
And you can make it sweet or savory. And it's really impressive if you want to impress your friends and guests.
I'm impressed. It looks beautiful. I mean, it could be your centerpiece.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to show you really fast because I feel like the crust is the most important part.
Always.
So you're going to add your flour, a little bit of sugar and salt, and some cold butter.
Always cold because?
Because you want little pea-sized pieces of butter to make your crust really flaky.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is pulse it 10 times.
That's the magic number?
Yeah.
I love when people give me precise instructions. I'll be thinking of you as I count to 10.
And so here's why. Because you don't want to overwork the gluten, and then you... I cheated and put it in the freezer because...
so it's really cold.
I didn't want it to be too soft. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is take cold ice water, and it only takes a 1/4 cup of water, which is a lot less than you would think.
This has water with ice in it. This is cold.
Yes. So I'm going to just pulse it and just do 1/8 of a cup at a time, but I'm pulsing as I go along, and my goal is to get a really crumbly texture.
Ooh.
And so here we go, and it's basically a 1/4 of a cup plus a tablespoon, which is 71 grams.
Look at you. You're like a walking scientist, mathematician meets delicious food person.
So here we go. And this is the fun part that just represents how incredibly easy it is. I'll show you this texture right here. See, it's crumbly like sand, but when you pinch it, it sticks together.
Do that again.
So it's crumbly like sand, and when you pinch it, it stays together.
Hold its shape. Yep.
So here is the impressive part. You take a tea towel.
Yes.
Like this.
A cute one, preferably. That's adorable.
And then you dump all of your dough in it.
Okay.
And then this,
what is happening? I don't know, but I'm so excited.
This is called a beggar's purse. You get the 4 corners and you put it together.
Okay.
And you twist it.
Yes.
Into a ball. So when you think of like a flaky crust, you think of layers of flour and butter.
Right.
Well, this is giving you a ball of flour and butter. So you have all those little beads, and when it cooks, you'll have this really flaky crust. So here I have a crust already rolled out for us.
So you've taken that there. What did you call it?
A beggar's purse.
A beggar's purse. Rolled it out from there.
Yes. Then we're going to put a frangipane cream, which is basically an almond cream.
Oh my goodness.
And spread that in the center.
Did you make this, buy this?
I made it.
Of course you did.
And it will be listed in the recipe that you're posting.
All of it?
So you're going to put all of it and then push it out into a circle about 1.5 inches away from the edge. Now what you can do is, for example, figs are in season, pears are in season, tomatoes are in season. You could take caramelized onions and goat cheese and figs and bake it in here.
Yes, with anything.
Yep, and drizzle it with honey or balsamic vinegar.
Oh my goodness.
You can do pears. In other seasons, you can do cherries or rhubarb. Okay, so this is great. We're gonna go ahead and kind of fan out our peaches like this. Let's go ahead and bring this over here.
Sure.
And we'll fan out our peaches like this and create a
skin on.
I did skin on because I wanted like a rustic look for this tart. And that's also what's fun about tarts is they can just be really rustic. And this frangipane cream will give you that nice little almond flavor to accent.
I know you said the recipe's available.
It is. Actually, it is just almond flour. I'm going to cut just a little more peaches here really quick. Almond flour, butter, a little bit of sugar, vanilla, and 1 small egg. You just blend it together. It creates a cream, and then it's this beautiful base.
Okay, and how do we bake this up once all of the peaches are in place?
So you get all the peaches in place, and then you fold these edges over.
This is so easy, you're right, but so impressive at the same time.
Super easy, and you don't have to refrigerate your dough. It can just go straight to the oven.
And you're just folding as you go, kind of folding one over the next.
Just folding.
Yep.
And it's just super rustic. like that. And then I like to layer some peaches here in the middle.
Do I treat it at all on top?
And then you treat it with butter.
Butter.
So when you think of pies, you think of an egg wash. This is a butter wash. And you're going to get the most.
Sounds, I think, impressively better. Doesn't it?
Well, you get this amazing flaky crust that falls apart almost. It's so good. And then it also works as an emulsifier inside the guts. So all of the extra butter is about 2 tablespoons of butter.
Okay,
and then the extra butter, I just pour in here.
Am I seeing some baker sugar on that too?
And then some turbinado sugar.
There you go. May
right
I?
here, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look
so
at
spread it around the edges and a little bit in the center. And then this will go in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And you'll get a galette just like that. That was baked fresh this morning, right before I came.
Oh,
so easy.
Thank you so much. This recipe graciously shared by Tami on our website, but you share recipes like this all of the time. How can we connect with you?
I do 1-minute tutorial videos on Bite Me Industries on Instagram.
Thank you so much. I'll be baking this. I will let you know. I hope it better look like that. That's all I'm saying.
It
looks
will.
amazing.
It
Follow
will.
over on Instagram. We'll link you over from our website. A fresh peach galette that could turn savory depending on the season.
Absolutely.
Figs.
Try
that
it
would
with
be delicious.
tomatoes.
Tomatoes, amazing. Thank you so much.